Miss Sigmund here for virtual field trip number 4. A few weeks ago we went to visit the Three Sisters. Well, when we went through the whole map, it was in Petroglyph National Monument. So, what is this Petroglyph National Monument? We're about to find out. What I do know, it is the largest monument in North America for petroglyphs. Alright, so remember when we went to see the Three Sisters, and we say we left from our school, which is about right here. We got on I-40 heading west, getting off on Paseo del Volcan, and the Three Sisters are about right here. Well, in order to visit Petroglyph National Monument, you actually, again, go down I-40, get off at Unser Boulevard, and then you can see the Petroglyph National Monument is right there. So Three Sisters on this side of the monument, the petroglyphs are on this side. All right, to give you an idea where we are, you can see 3 dark mounds in the far west, and that is the Three Sisters. So what we are looking at is the lava flow from the Three Sisters, and this is where we're going to find the petroglyphs. We are miles and miles and miles away from the Three Sisters. But look at all the lava rock and the rocks that were used, the basalt rocks used for the pueblos to communicate. Okay, no, seriously. Can you imagine this being lava and just trying to come down on you? It is amazing. So like I said earlier, the Petroglyph National Monument protects one of the largest petroglyph sites in North America. It features designs and symbols carved into basalt borders by American Indians and Spanish settlers 400 to 700 years ago. Surveys confirm the presence of more than 24,000 petroglyphs along the volcanic escarpment are seen. Petroglyphs are a valuable record of cultural expression and hold profound spiritual significance for certain contemporary American Indian tribes and for heirs of local Spanish land grants. You can see we have some petroglyphs up here on this rock. To think that those could be 700 years old is crazy. So we're going to keep walking around and see if you can see any more. Do you see any more? I think I see a face. Alright, so I see 5 boulders that have petroglyphs on there. How about you guys? What do you see? What do you count? Let's go find some more. So you guys see the spiral right there? And it looks like a snake. Again, it's totally incredible to think that these are 700 years old. The majority of these petroglyphs were made by the ancestors of modern Pueblo people. The ancestral Puebloans made petroglyphs by carefully removing the desert varnish with handheld stone tools to expose the lighter color of the basalt's interior. After centuries of weathering, older petroglyphs begin to oxidize, and this darkening confirms their authenticity and great age. Archaeologists refer to these images as being made in the Rio Grande style. This style developed rather suddenly around the year 1300, coinciding with a dramatic increase in the local population and the construction of many Pueblo villages along the Rio Grande. Elements frequently seen in Rio Grande style images include human figures, animals, and geometric designs. Okay, something else pretty cool. Remember when we were in the Sandias and I showed you that log that had moss growing on the north side? Well, check out this lava rock or basalt rock with moss growing on its north side. Although we may observe a variety of petroglyph images, we know very little about their meaning. Petroglyphs mean different things to today's Pueblo people than they did to those who carved them, so it's hard to imagine that we can know what they mean. Some have called these petroglyphs rock art. In many Pueblo languages, there is no word for art. The concept of art is evident in all they do throughout their days. The meaning of any work of art reflects two elements: the experiences we bring to the image and the understanding we have of the artist and his time. The petroglyphs and the escarpment that serve as their home have the same kind of spiritual significance for Pueblo people that a historic church or mosque and its art do for Christians or Muslims. As visitors to this special place, we can learn much about the traditions of Pueblo society. We can marvel at the creativity of Pueblo carvers, and we can begin to understand a sophisticated culture that flourished here centuries before Europeans even thought of exploring a new world.